What's going on, y'all? It's Nathan Barnett here, coming to you live. This is lesson number 5, I think. What we're going to get into today is doing what you love to do. So we've been on this journey, and we're going to go on a little journey here, meet up with our boy Johnny. We've been on this journey, kind of overlaying what the hero's journey is and tapping into your potential. And now you need your sword, you need your tool, you need the thing that is going to help you get through all of the inevitable challenges that you're going to be facing along the way. Because guess what? It's not supposed to be easy, y'all. Because the same person that began the journey is not the same person that is going to be able to receive the treasures that are waiting for you, both internal and external. So now come on, y'all. So when it comes to doing what you love, most people get this backwards. And I had to learn this the hard way. Because most people think you got to go get your degree, you got to finish school, you got to go get a job, you got to start making some money. There he is. You got to start making some money. And then maybe once you've got all of these other things taken care of, and then you can start doing what you love to do. But I'm here to tell you, it's all backwards, bro. Don't buy into it. First, do what you love to do. And again, even the exploration of figuring out what that thing is, even that in itself could be the passion that gets you moving, because you may not know what that thing is, and that's okay. I know for me personally, I fell in love with lifting weights, and I had no clue where it was going to take me. I just knew that as long as I was lifting weights, as long as I was in the gym, that everything else made sense. Even when I was homeless and I had no direction, I had no money, I had no clue what was going on, I knew if I could get into the gym that there was the anchor that held everything together. And that's what I said, it's the tool, it's the weapon that allows you to navigate the most challenging times of life. And that's what turns into all of the treasures, all of the blessings. Because I'll say it again, the person you are right now beginning this journey is not the same person that is going to be able to receive the treasures and the blessings at the end of the journey. All right, and we're here with Brother Johnny, ready to share his story and all of the lessons that he's learned along the way and the importance of doing what you love to do.
This has been a lot here.
Take it away, Johnny.
Been a lot here of following this passion, this love for nature. I'm here in my nature preserve. Because the thing is we all have a love for something. We all have a passion and interest. And at some level, maybe when we were growing up, it could have been embarrassing and we kind of pushed it away, but we all have that for a reason. And nature for me has always been this love, this just connection that is in my entire being. But growing up, going through high school, going through just the cultural shifts, at some level I kind of pushed it away. At some level I'm like, that ain't really me, bird watching isn't really cool, I'm not going to talk about it. Like, that's just not me anymore, which also was then a side of me that I'm not anymore. And as life went on, and as I just kind of always kept coming back to nature, always kept kind of finding that connection, I really sat with it. I'm like, wait a minute. I don't just love this just to love this. No, there's something here beyond just this love. There's energy, there's a passion, there's a purpose here. Like, this is the direction. I can't see what the future is, but I do know I have this love for a reason. And as I then stepped in this path of really connecting and honoring just what my heart desires, then I really realized, like, damn, I'm really not going to do something that brings me so much joy. Because a lot of people are in this. A lot of people are not doing what they want to do, are not doing what they love because you're embarrassed what other people are going to think. You're embarrassed of how you're going to look. But look at this. If you really think about it, you're not going to do something you love, you are passionate about, that brings you joy because you are embarrassed externally what other people are going to think. My friend, that's the only thing embarrassing. It really is. Like, that's the only thing embarrassing. Right now, here is your message. Just follow what your heart desires. And it is the way, because that then is your power. Like you said, your tool, your sword, that these challenges, when they come your way, because they will, you'll be ready because there's something deeper here. There's something that the heart is here. There's a purpose that is aligned. Doing what you love. You don't just love it just for a random reason. You love it because you have a path, a purpose in that direction. So tap in like I'm here right now. I put so much work into this place because this is what I love, this passion. But on that journey, I've learned so much more than what I first thought of just taking that step, and that is what it's about. So tap in. We're out here doing what we love in the beautiful nature preserve.
So what I have found, and in the course, I kind of use the analogy as a girl. You know, obviously we're both dudes here, we're both straight males. Again, nothing wrong if you're not, whatever, however you swing and however you hanging, it's all good, baby. But we're both some straight males here, and so we like women. And so if there's a girl you're really crushing after and you're really passionate about pursuing her, and in whatever way that looks, hopefully it's not coming from this like needy attachment syndrome that's covering up your own insecurities, but that's another story. But you're going to be way more willing to go and like do whatever you've got to do to get her attention, to, you know, take her out on a date, to talk to her, whatever that might look like, because it's something that you are passionate about, it's something your heart is pulling you towards. Wow. Powerful nature preserve here. And so that's the same thing when you find whatever that is in your life. Again, whether it's weightlifting, whether it's being out in nature, whether it's building cars, like literally it doesn't matter. And that's the beautiful thing. It doesn't matter what it is. It just matters that you do it. Because the process of doing the thing is what helps you to grow. As I'll say it again, and we'll leave it off on this. The person you are right now, beginning the journey, is not the same person that you need to become to be able to receive the treasures and the blessings through the journey, through your hero's journey, and through the process of becoming all that you have the potential to be. So that's the lesson for today, y'all. We're gonna keep this one short today because it's not anything complicated. It's just putting it into practice. Prioritize your passion. And a lot of times the pain in your life, the things that you're trying to avoid because they seem uncomfortable and painful, those are exactly the places that you need to embrace and to dive into to find whatever that passion, whatever that love is, y'all. So thank you again for tuning in.
Blessings.
This is Force for Nature, y'all.
It's all right.
We are
here.
a
Follow
force of nature for nature. Force of nature for nature, y'all.
We're all a part of it. We're all here for a reason. Find that connection, listen to that heart, and let's all go on this journey together to change the world, to change our life, and to align exactly what we're here to do. Listen to that heart. It knows. Blessings. Get out in nature. Force for nature.